Hello, good morning, happy Tuesday. Hello there, my friends. Carol Simon here. I am your Generation X freedom coach, former accountant, turned digital educator, helping Generation X and anyone else ready to grow unlock real financial freedom in the new digital economy. Now, AI bots are all the rage in trading, but not all bots are created equal. And in this live today, I'll break down the difference between the traditional AI bots and the new era of on-chain bots that puts you in the driver's seat. It's time to trade smarter, not blindly. Now, if you're joining me live, do drop an emoji, thumbs up in the chat, and tell me where you're watching from. And if you're catching the replay, also let me know where you're listening from, and type #replay so that I can say hi later. So today's topic is one that I get asked or talk about a lot, because not everyone knows what's the difference between these AI bots, because everyone's using bots. They've been around a very long time. But where we are today, technology is moving forward and they're changing. And the question is, can you actually trust them? So I'm going to break it down today. No tech, no jargon, no fluff. Today we're comparing traditional AI bots via brokers or centralized exchanges, and these have been around for a while. And we're comparing these with chain trade bots, either on-chain via smart contracts and the DEX. And maybe you haven't heard of these before. These are new, and we are now in the era of chain trade bots. And we're going to go through this line by line, no spreadsheet required. So, first point, custody of funds. Who owns your funds when you're running a bot? Traditional AI bot. Your money is held by the broker or by the exchange. And you have to trust them that they will do the right thing. And that's with the centralized bot. With a chain trade bot, the funds stay in your personal vault. You always have control. You hold the keys. It's like cooking your own food. You know exactly what's in it because you cooked it. But when you trade with a central, it's in a black box. You don't own the keys. You don't see it unless they give you a report. So trade execution. With a traditional bot, the trades happen off-chain. You can't see them, it's a black box. You get a report periodically, but you don't see the detail behind it. But with a chain trade bot, you can see everything on chain, run by smart contracts. You can see every trade, they're time stamped. It's like having the recipe and the cookery footage as well. You have everything, all visible, all transparent, nothing is hid, which is why we come on to transparency. Transparency on a traditional trading bot is limited. You're just trusting the central exchange or you're trusting the broker. But with a chain trade bot, and many people have been scammed by brokers who pretend to be brokers and they're not. And they see their numbers on a page, but they don't see what lies behind it. But with a chain trade bot, you can see the trades, you can see the fees, you can see the activity. It's all public. It's like reading someone's diary. Nothing is hidden. The blockchain reveals everything. And when it comes to control, who's controlling it? In the centralized world, in the traditional world where it's centralized, you are the passenger. You are being carried by that central exchange. You are being carried by that broker. But with a chain trade bot, you hold the keys. You execute. You are the driver. You're not the backseat commentator. You can see everything. You can decide to stop it whenever you want, start it whenever you want, even withdraw your capital whenever you want. What about regulatory risk? Well, with the centralized bots, they are subject to all kinds of regulations. But with chain bots, because you're in control, you're making the decision, there's much less exposure. It's non-custodial, it's user executed, there's more freedom and there's less friction. And you also have the flexibility of upgrading more so because it's run using off-chain logic. But when it comes to the traditional bots, you're at the mercy of the exchange or the broker should they choose to update their AI. So all in all, for me, chain trade bot puts me in the driver's seat and gives me the control because I want sovereignty. So with chain trade bots, you get full control, you get real-time visibility, you get a lower risk, you get more flexibility, and more than ever, what's very, very valuable, you get peace of mind because your funds have never ever left your wallet. And if you've ever used a bot and thought, what on earth is this thing doing with my money? This is your chance to understand how AI and blockchain can work together transparently. So, if any of that makes sense to you and you want to dive in deeper into how this all works, I've created a free course that just for you, that explains everything in simple, easy language. It's called Fast Track to 5K. It breaks it all down for you, how you can earn passively using a trade bot plus other stuff, step by step, minimal tech required. If you would like this course, do drop the word course in the comments and I will send you the link. Let's trade smarter, safer, and finally understand what's happening with our money. So you deserve that, at least. Take care for now, and I'll see you again next Tuesday when we start a new series. Bye for now.